Rosas now to kick this one away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound off the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Goff, he's letting it fly for Cooks. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver.
Of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down and made a play defensively that was to their credit.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. On 4th down, Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Raymond now on the return. He juked him, shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown.
Deadass return. This game is crazy. Deadass had a big-ass run and then a fucking kickoff return. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
Without a doubt, that's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
He was running mad slow too. Yo, this game is so crazy.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. Continue that, and when they finally get a beat on it, maybe mix it up a little bit of play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. For a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
76, Helen. 76. 76. Hot. Like 20.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
17, set.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep down. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Oh my God. You gotta love Madden. Yo. Oh shit, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright, Pop. I'm playing with the bum ass Giants. That's good, Jaden.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Goff. Going up top for Cup. Powell, he's got it at the 15.
Yeah, this game is fucking crazy.
Rams touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You wish. Let's go, Philly. Fly Eagles fly, baby. We gonna see. They about to spank y'all all year long.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Cooks on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. You gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Again, they run with Gurley. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. No, check, Patriot.
Now here's Lawletta. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only 2 yards on the completion at 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Detroit!
Here's Lawletta now on 2nd. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Over.
This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawletta. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A 1st down carry for Barkley. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And an early run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Leopard!
Now Stewart on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Leopard! Got it! Here we go!
And they'll try the air now with Lauletta. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Gone!
Throwing on third down, Lauletta. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And the Rams getting set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Rolling to his right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 12.
Goff on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Shell. Tiger.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now Goff. This is caught. It's Courts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 23. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Steps away. This is caught. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from 4 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Forced out to his head. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
They'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yo, I'm really pissed the fuck off. I couldn't fucking hike the ball. That's so garbage. Fuck, man.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. 56.
Loletta. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one down.
GG. Fuck, man.